Our next honoree is Beryl New from the School of Applied Studies. Beryl retired this summer as Topeka Public Schools Director of Certified Personnel and the Director of Equity, position she held since 2017. Her career began in 1988, teaching English at Topeka High School. Realizing she had a passion for advising students, she then started teaching and counseling as she transitioned into administrative roles. She had a 35-year career in education, mostly with Topeka Public Schools, that included working as a teacher, counselor, and principal. She became the first female African-American head principal when she took the helm at Highland Park High School in 2010. Before that, she worked at Highland Park High School and Lawrence High School as she earned her master's and doctorate degrees in education. Zach Frank, Dean of the School of Applied Studies, said this: "The impact you have had on people during your career is immeasurable. It takes a tremendous amount of time and effort to serve others the way you did as a teacher, counselor, and administrator. You are a perfect example of our motto, not for ourselves alone." Beryl currently serves on the Kansas African American Affairs Commission and the Kansas Advisory Group on Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention. She serves on the Board of Directors for Midland Care, Topeka, the Topeka Center for Peace and Justice, the Brown v. Board Sumner Legacy Trust, and Keys for Networking. And recently, our very own Beryl Newell became a Wheel of Fortune champion. Colleague and friend Craig Butler said, "I have had the honor of working with Dr. New. She is dedicated to the education of young people from every social and economic background. It is not very often that one meets another who walks, talks, and lives an example of the best in and of mankind." Beryl, on behalf of the Alumni Association and the School of Applied Studies, we are pleased to honor you as a Washburn Alumni Fellow.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Mazachek, Dean Frank, the staff of the Education Department, and each and every one of you. I'm just so honored. Never, when I began this journey in 1984, did I expect to be in a setting such as this at this point in my career. I have to confess, though, that my journey at Washburn began by divine inspiration and motivation. I was on my way back from a church trip to the East Coast. This was in the month of June in 1984. And I was sitting in a seat on the back of the van, and I know what I believe to be the Spirit of the Lord say to me, "When you get back to Topeka on Monday, go and enroll at Washburn, and you'll be majoring in English." And I said to that voice, "There's no way possible, because this is June. I know school will start in August." I had 6 children at that time. I ended up having 2 more, one while I was still a student and one after. So in my mind, I was adding up all the reasons why that couldn't be a possibility. But I was obedient, and so that Monday morning I came. I maneuvered my way somehow through Morgan Hall and was able to go to First Financial Aid and then to the Enrollment Center. And believe it or not, within about a week, I got my financial aid award letter. Now, remember I said I had 6 children. So they funded my way with Pell Grants all the way through Washburn. I think I may have paid about $87 or something like that. But the experience and the education that I received here was invaluable. I had some of the most wonderful professors. I don't know if any of you remember Dr. Robert Stein, but he took me under his wing. He determined, based on my freshman entry essay, that I should be in freshman honors. And because he did that, I ended up being able to graduate with honors. So just so many wonderful people that nurtured me along the way. But I tell that story just to illustrate to you, I can stand here and take no credit for anything that I did to prepare for the career that I was able to do at Topeka High School, Highland Park High School, Lawrence High School. It was simply, this was my destination. This was the path that I was directed to take. It's been very rewarding. I've met so many great people along the way, and I'm honored that I'm able to continue to collaborate with staff here at Washburn and try my best to pass on to the next generation what was so generously given to me. So today I just say thank you so much. I feel so humbled at being selected because I can think of probably 200 other people who I feel would be better suited for this honor. But today you've chosen to honor me. Please know that I appreciate it from the depths of my heart, and I'm always, always happy to do whatever I can to further what I know are the goals of Washburn. Thank you so much.